Alright, so we've beaten... Oh wait, don't have control, there we go. We've beaten gym number 8. The team, I believe, is ready, which is Kovac. You can't only see Kovac, which is, well, fair enough. We've got a Charizard, Tyranitar, Berserker. I do think this is a good team. Right, so... where to go next? Right, where to go next? Like, honestly, where to go next? Oh yeah, train station, right? I believe I have to go to a train station, or wait. Or am I missing something? Right place, what you have? Tin of beans, I don't need beans, another Rorschach. Yeah, I do believe I have to go to a train station now. Like, yeah, because the railroad, yeah, okay, so railroad goes that way. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, mate, right? So... yeah, like, they're all cheering, they're all happy, let's go you see, that's what you do, let's go Raven! Like, every time I stream, I put my controller on, you know, on the keyboard, and I move the camera. No, that is bad. Good day, mate. Sure, Ryan. Good day, mate. How's it going, Rema? So, we've beat the last gym. Let's go, Raven. Let's go, Raven. I've checked what you said. So, the only mon that you can't say is Kovac, which is level 56. So, you only can't see her health, which is good. I'm glad that you're doing okay, man. I'm glad that you're doing okay. So let's go. Huh? Oh, by the way, there are some cool news in terms of Team Skull! Time for you to get down on your knees. You, Team Skull, you're gonna be my Swirlex. My fantastic Swirlex. The code's gonna come your way in a second. So how's it going, Team Skull? Oh my god, like, wait, what? She had a car accident. Whoa. Wow. I hope she's like A-okay. I hope, you know, that was not a major accident. I hope that was just a slight bump. Oh, like, I'm genuinely scared right now. Like, let me know when you know something. Wow, that is... wow. What was the accident like? What happened? Did someone, like, rammed her? Or like, what happened? And hey, how's it going, Team Skull? That's your card, and the code's gonna come your way in an hour, when we're gonna switch, or in a few hours, when we're gonna switch to rip the front end of the car. Oh, okay, so... oh, man. Like, I hope she's, you know, she's gonna be alright, and, you know, nothing's gonna, like, happen, and... damn. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, my friend. For Champion Cup tournament to face Leon. Alright, so now we're going to this tournament. Favorite to win, but I'm up against my true rival. So the front end is the plastic bumper, and it is currently on our launch room. Okay. I'm good, and I'm glad she's good. Yeah. I mean... that must look like bumper on the lunchroom floor. Alright. I mean, that's why I don't let Kovac drive, to be quite honest. I mean, like, it's funny part, because she'll be okay. She's an AD. Alright, so at least that. But this is the reason why I don't let, like, Kovac drive. Even though she has a driving license, last time she driven, that was 4 years ago, and like she was driving, I believe that was her grandfather's Jeep, and she just crashed into a tree, like major crash into a tree because she was doing an off-road. So yeah, so that's why I don't let her drive. Even though she, like, literally she has, like, you know, a gun license, which I forgot about until yesterday. I was like browsing through the papers and I found it. I'm like, oh yeah, she might kill me one day. Nice. I'm going to build a bar for my patio bumper. And, like, you know, a little plaque, hashtag never forget. Like, I would do that. Honestly, I would do that. Alright, Route 10. Why there is a guy, actually a doctor, speaking of doctors, up there. Excuse me, sir, you know, like, the funniest part is that I do all have as well, right? We did it, you have a full Pokédex, congratulations! Mwah. Like, I have mine as well, but mine is by pure accident. I you know, I'm not this type of guy, so don't worry. Yes! Yes, 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 Mr. Mime. I love him. And he is evolving into this one with, like, a hat that looks like a Charlie Chaplin. And then my son goes, every time there is an accident, we're going to add the places to... Well, I mean, that's an idea. Like... Well, I have to do something like that, but with Kovac. Like, every time, you know, she's doing something, just, like, build stuff out of it. Like, only this week, she destroyed 2 chargers for her phone. Don't know how. Like, I don't know how you can destroy a charger, but she did. She said that, well, it was an accident. She destroyed her purse. That's her own fault, you know, because she's, like, packing bricks there. What else? Oh, I don't think anything else this week. At least as far as I know. But the week already started, like, just started, barely. Ew, okay, what the heck, what, and what, what in the world? Oh, I might, yeah, oh, sorry. That's a sick little Pokemon. So, Easy Rob, what are you gonna do now, since Kupcha has a book, right? It's like, why would you even do that? So what is next for you, my friend? What's next for you in terms of Pokemon, you know? The team shiny hunting, since you have the full Pokédex? Take over the world. Ah, because it's freezing. Yeah, that's true. Oh, there we go. Gardevoir. Yeah, just burn it down. I'm gonna work on my team for the tournament. Nice. Like, for the singles or the doubles? And actually, I checked yesterday for the doubles. Dynamax is okay, Gigantamax is a big no-no. So, Team Skull, how are you, my friend? How are you? How's it going, you know? How you feel? Okay, I'm gonna try to avoid. I don't want to fight him, so I'm just gonna go like pass. There's Mr. Mime. That's Weevil, probably. Yep. Singles, obviously. Alright. Finally stayed up long enough to... By the way, I finally started doing, because Ryan, you know, kind of told me I should do that more often. So I started, you know, browsing through the deck and checking what I have priced in the in the videos. So you'll see me doing that, you know, just like becoming professional. Singles, okay. Like, I just want to finish the game right now, then get back to catching. Okay, nothing here. And that's a lot of Mr. Mimes. No. Zipzilla, good morning. How's it going? How are you, mate? Oh, there's also a guy here. Oh, that's definitely Australian postman. I'm sorry. Instead of, like, you know, going with packages, he just stands in the snow, like, waiting. Speaking of, so I said that, you know, on Monday, yesterday I said that I picked up, you know, the pack from DHL, and it's the last time I'm ordering something through DHL as a courier. Like, the package was destroyed, like, it was just smashed with an hammer. Crazy. Right, but his evolution is really cool. Like the one, you know, with like a hat, or this is like, you know, version dependent. Bounce. Never mind, that ain't creepy. I've ordered some singles online. Say I'll get them next week. We shall see. Mr. Rhyme. Oh, it worked. It finally worked. Alright, I'm happy about that, because it never works. And I'm dead. Let's go, Katarina. Wait, what? That's his evolution name? Mr. Rhyme? You kidding? That is his name, Mr. Rhyme. Oh man. So Zipzilla, any shinies? Any Gigantamaxes? Oh boy. And by the way, we're getting, we're super close to 700 subscribers, which is quite cool. So, like, you know, hopefully until, you know, next December, 1000, baby. By the way, just some TCG news for a second, because, ooh, nice. Because, you know, I've seen that, and I didn't have that much time to record the video. I'm probably gonna do it after work today. They finally showed some content of those theme decks, the V decks, that are coming out in Japan this Friday. And there's a Great Ball. There is a Great Ball for Sword and Shield. And that's just one of the examples, which is really cool. So there's a Great Ball, there's a Rotom Bike. Rotom Bike says draw up to 6 or 7. I think up to 7, your turn ends. Right? Great Ball, yeah, like look at the top 7 cards and get a Pokemon. Like, I'm trying to remind myself of the older cards that were shown, but they said there are a few as well. Yeah. Yeah, this is the worst, right? Draw cards, your turn ends. But they showed a few others, but there's no image of them, so I would wait. Right, because, you know, due to not having an image of stuff. Those are Japanese theme decks. I don't think we're gonna have them. Right, so Japanese, yes, ours not really. They are gonna be, you know, part of our set. The same way as the Japanese starter sets were the part of Hidden Fates. right? So yeah, so there are like on the list there are a few other cards like Pokegear, you know, others, a few old ones, but without image. So I don't want to say some cards are back without, you know, we're gonna see an image if that's a reprint or an alternative art or just, you know, from the previous set. Alright, this is creepy land of mimes, not gonna lie. It's a creepy, creepy land of mines. Oh wait, ooh, hello. There's some cooking that I can do here. Yeah, like all of that, you know, I'm gonna be going back. So, did you guys hear TPCI and trying to sue the guys who leaked? Yes, I've heard that. Wait, speaking of, what date is today? 27th. Victini is really good. Victini is a Gardevoir, literally. And Tapu Koko is really good. I've talked about, because they revealed them 2 months ago, and I've already talked about them on YouTube, huh? But I know you're not there yet. So, yeah. Those 2 are really, really good, and I'm just curious to know how they're gonna, you know, do the Dynamax out of that. Hey Gritcho, good morning, by the way. So, in terms of Nintendo, this is Nintendo. This is what Nintendo does. Do you remember there was a couple in the United States that was living in a trailer, like they had not a lot of money, but they owned a website that was you know, that you could have download ROMs on your PC, and they sued them for like 20 million or like 40 million, something like that. Sure, my friend, sure. So the thing that Nintendo is suing, I'm not surprised. Honestly, you know, with the leaks of Sword and Shield, well, you see, I don't want to, you know, defend Nintendo, but they might have by accident, you know, the guys that leaked might have ruined, you know, the experience for some that, you know, stumbled upon leaks by accident and everything. And Nintendo, you know, we know, like, you don't screw with Nintendo. Like, this is, you know, not a company you do anything. Like, that's why I'm not, for tomorrow, no, on 29th, I will be able to tell you, like, dates of like, pre-releases and everything that are on stream, right? The lawyer's going on 4chan looking for general threats. Or like ending up, you know, in like a dark, you know, dark places on Discord or on, you know, what was it, like the blogging site? Oh, I forgot what it was. Oh, I don't remember. I can understand why if they did when the leaks were fresh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, they should have. And tomorrow you will know the new pre. No, okay. So I actually know the new pre-release date. I know it since Saturday. Right? But there's NDA. Nintendo or TPCI sent us an NDA. So I can say I know. I can't say anything else. And I can say the rumors. So I can... You see, like, this is weird stuff. Hydro pump. Yeah, I mean, you know, street date, I think I can say. You know, I don't want to risk it. That's TPC. I just don't want to risk it. Because on one hand, you know, on Doctor. This time I have a pen, mate. Thanks, mate. Thank you so much. How are you, Doctor? How are you? Have you finally sat down and played some Sword and Shield? Try Hards X7. Like, you deserve a reverse holo, mate. Like, this deserves a nice reverse holo. There we go. Thank you so much. Let's get that hype in the chat, right? Okay, so if you don't want to, if you don't want anything to be spoiled, I'm after 8th gym. I'm before, like, ending of the game, closer to the ending, hopefully. So just be warned, okay? But if you don't care about spoilers, we can continue. So yeah, so the street date, I think NDA comes down, yeah, everything comes down on Friday. So on Friday, okay, on Friday I can tell you stuff, but the date is not like weird. Let me tell you, it's okay. Hydra pump. Let's. There we go. Good old Gyardos. So, Doctor, on November 15th. Why I keep saying November? December 15th to December 18th, there is a tournament, singles tournament that you can participate. And also, right now the season 1 has started. But one thing I honestly don't know, and there was never a message about it, I can only speculate about earlier rotation with the rule changes. Like, that's, I'm just curious. And of course, like, the incense, right, that searches for evolutions, really good. Love that. Love the evolution search. Great Ball, coming back. I wouldn't be surprised if Ultra Ball would come back to the format. And in a week we're gonna know half of our Sword and Shield set, because it comes out in Japan. Let's keep it current. A bit too much. Nah, it's never too much. Ooh, no retreat. Okay. Let's go, Pesaka. I got a game since yesterday and I'm at 6th gym. Dude, okay. Like, I spent my first 20 hours, no, like first 10 hours in the wild area only. I haven't done anything else but a wild area. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to revive my whole team. I wish we'd be able to, like, properly, Dynamax outside. Like, that would be really cool. But I mean, I get that, I get why we can't, so it does make sense. So a friend of mine, right? Actually, I got lucky. I got myself routes with my second raid. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, again, avoided the attack. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna lose to some random guy. So a friend of mine called us yesterday, and he was like, "Oh, guys, I've took a loan just to get myself Nintendo Switch and all the games I wanted." So the guy took, and I'm not even joking, like, roughly around, which is not a joke, 4,000, right, PLN's loan. Well, just to tell you how stupid it is, he earns around 1,000 per month of loan, right, just to get a Switch. all the games he wants, pro controller and all of that stuff. And like, you're just, dude, it's like, why? And the answer was because I'm single and I can. I'm like, yeah, but you're on that. I don't care. Hyper beam. Right, close combat. No. Okay. Enough chit chat. We have to, you know, prepare the team. Kind of curious where I'm gonna end up. I'm just going through the ice. Oh wait, it took me to the city where I was going to. No, okay, I thought. Yeah, definitely Dr. Hazard. Right? Because small detail, but it doesn't make a huge difference for the video. You get let us know. Alright, so just, you know, just slower play, yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Some decks, you know, I know, but they're still like hard to play. But alright. Wait, Wethurst, Whitehill, right? Yeah, there we go. But it was better, right? Right, it was better now. And of course, you know, we have to support your local Pokemon Center. Okay, but first things first. I'm gonna just switch Kovac with Hatterene. Oh, okay, so I know I kind of went past this guy, so like that. Oh, okay. Ah! Leave me alone. Okay. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna keep on trying to do, and I'm gonna try to like force it to myself on stream. Yes, thank you. Yeah, like I'm gonna try to enforce. Like I literally have right now a sticker on my monitor that says a really bad word, like first few are bad words, and it goes, always browse through the deck, know the prizes. So yeah, now, you know, getting there slowly. Okay, gentlemen, round 2, mate, round 2. Cheers. So yeah, so what do you guys think about Great Ball coming back? Because I do honestly think, you know, this is one of those things. Come on. I do think it's one of those things that will help many decks. Oh, you see, like I'm putting my wait, no, like I tend to put my controller on the keyboard and it presses weird buttons. It's an OG in the game, right? I mean, it's a really good addition, and you know, definitely one of those things that will help many decks. I'm just, you know, I just want to see what we're gonna have, like other cards in the set, but we're gonna know that in a few days, right? And actually next week, around next week, yeah, around that. I will. I will, don't worry. Ryan, a diehard fan, he dies but comes back from the grave just to watch a video. That's what you call love. So by the way, Rob, I hope you've seen, you know, my Discord message to you. That I've sent yesterday. Yeah, like that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Ooh, oh, that's okay. So this one ran away from me last time. Really avoided the attack. No. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. That's the damage. Again, come on, hyper beam. Yes. I even see the news on PokeBeach until just now. I have been filled with excitement saying, I think PokeGuardian reported it first. Like, if you go on PokeGuardian, you have like actual card images, because like PokeBeach doesn't have all of them, and PokeGuardian has more. But there's still like few cards that they are telling us about, but I don't know if they are Sword and Shield branded, right? You know, from the set of Sword and Shield, or they are just from past sets. So that's something that I would like to know before going crazy on the cards that are gonna be there. Yeah, like there are really, you know, really nice cards inside, and I'm curious, you know, because I honestly don't know. And I do think that they should do, you know, early rotation. Fun fact, my team is using at the moment, I all-cut before the first gem. Yeah, energy retrieval, right? Like, that is big. I think, Doctor, you know, I think if you fall into a pattern like everyone else here, because we all had, you know, our teams, like, I had my level, like, 50 team just before the first gem, like, okay, that's just bizarre. I have to change it. Yeah, do you have Nintendo Online? Like, if it's raiding, then definitely, right? So, you can, you know... On Discord we have a section for like, friend codes. So, you know, if you want to add people, you know, add me, go for it. And we can raid, my friend. Alright, so Dazzling Gleam works on both, I know that. Aqua Tail on one, Hydro Pump on one, Rain Dance is on everyone, it doesn't matter. Gyarados, Hydro Pump. Let's go Hydro Pump and Clink Clank. It's just me, or the gym leader is pretty weak? I felt this way as well until I got to my 8th gym. Then that was, you know, I had some troubles there. But I try to keep my team, you know, around level of the gym leader right now. Because like first 2 or 3, I was like over leveled. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be, well, this is not fair. It's, you know, not a challenge at all. So I tried, you know, something else. With my deck complete, I can help out. Oh, by the way, one thing in competitive that they've changed, kind of, and I like that, is the fact that now, even though you have 6 months, you can only choose 4, and you fight with 4, so it's 4 versus 4, not 6 versus 6 in double battles, which is quite interesting. Or maybe it was like that before, and I'm just dumb. There's still nothing about the VMAX. Me too. We're gonna know next Friday. No, not even. Next Monday, I would say, we're gonna know the VMAX. Because next Friday, the first half of the Sword and Shield set comes out in Japan, so they will have the mechanic of the VMAX definitely there. When normal whipped my right. Oh really, avoided the attack. Ah, silly Kling Klang. I mean, you know, I'm like, this is the thing, because of, you know, no information about the VMAX, I'm putting on hold all of my, you know, like, purchases right now in Pokemon TCG. And whoop your butt, right? Whoop your butt. We say here, Fire Spin 1, Fire Fang on 1, Inferno on 1. And Noivern. Rock Slide on both. Both two cards are very cool. Right. I fought against Alistair. Because I mean, I don't want to purchase any cards right now, because again, I'm playing EVBug because my deck was taken by Kovac. Because there's, you know, there might be no point of getting cards now if we're gonna have, like, you know, VMAX being super overpowered, like crazy, right? Because that's what I'm scared of. Because, you know, as Zibzilla said, Victini V. Oh no, wait, no, Victini. Can it be used with Mewtwo? I don't think so. You can't use it with Mewtwo, Zibzilla. I just realized that. Because it's a V card. Hey Gracie, hello, how are ya? Mwah, how's it going? And Mew3 says GX. Right? Exactly. It says GX. Going how's the stream is fantastic. Getting slowly to one last town. How about you, my friend? How about you? Togedemaru, let's get Togedemaru. The same way with Cherish Ball. I mean, they have to do a search for these, because Cherish Ball is not going to work on them. Because you remember, you know, Brigitte, right? Brigitte said you can search for a basic Pokemon, but not for EX, I believe, right? But you were still able to search for GXs, because they never done an errata on that, if I remember. So if they're gonna go and only do V cards from now up to X and Y, right? I mean, you know, 9 years ago we had early rotation, so who knows? So, you know, I'm curious, you know, how they're gonna do that, because... Oh, yes.